Hello guys, I got boy David play and then we got to see a game called the Blood Message. Now technically, it's like basically a game about playing a killer with a team ups with another person, do messages, send a message when we go do killings and all. It's basically like now you got to say it's not like a I know it's basically a different game. It's like a basically out of a game of mannerism, but it's a different game, a better game of its own. Not gonna lie to myself. But anyways, though, without ado, now I'm supposed to gonna play a game that have to do with the with assassins, set a brutal message by killing people. But I suppose so setting a message by doing cruel things is basically fun enough to me. Because I don't know what type of game it would be, but I suppose so it would be like those games that have to do with the be a barbaric man and do an still with it. It's like how this story is gonna go. So anyway, let's react. Obviously, this game takes place in China. Obviously, I mean the language alone explains everything. Man, those games of Japan of China is basically shows you everything. That even though Japan is a really popular country, this China is basically fit enough with everything like to do with with incredible combat and everything like. Not like Japan have those, but you get the point. Damn, even though Japan has those graphics too, god damn. So you got team ups too. Man, it's like I'm going to play Rome, Rise of Rise of Rome type game. But this time it takes place on China, and going to fight the Mongolians. Is this game going to take place in the real phenomenon of Mongolian Empire? So China has desert lands too. I mean, if China was going to be close in Africa, that can explain everything, but this one is different. God damn! Hello there, shorty! Oh, we kinda do have a team! With incredible graphics, not gonna lie. So it's a father and son story. Family adventure. Not gonna lie, that's gonna be amazing. Damn, you have those Black Myth Wukong type vibes. And that's it. Och jag ska gå here last scrap och säga that walla balla the colossal to more gameplay to do more aggressive for you guys wherever. Follow me, submit it down. Those rooms as always now. Now that is what I called a story between father and son, or a story between something like a basically to help saving the empire or some shit. Now I'm kind of like that technically, even though this game is like an incredible game trying to show that it's a story about conquering, about saving the world, or saving the empire, or saving everything, or saving even though I have a theory that it takes place somewhere in Mongolian Empire event that is actually real life event. Now I suppose this one is more like the most part would take place in the snow in a desert or anything like. But the most I can believe is I did not know that technically that Chinese mythology have desert lands, desert areas. I thought only Africa and Middle East have those type of places. I didn't know that there are places in Asia that have desert lands as well. Hey, I thought to myself, don't judge me. But now the idea is about the story about father and son. About, I don't know, basically the whole story, what they tried to do together as father and son tried to stop the empire, the Mongolian Empire or something. I suppose it would be really fun to see family matters protect, even though the strong protect your own loved ones just because you want to save those you care about. At least that's really funny to see that. Not gonna lie to myself. And even though I must be impressed about that, the blood message got to show that technically even family together can even face the unstoppable bonds, especially when it comes to a Mongolian empire that managed to conquer the entire China. I mean, a small country against a small one, and a small one beat a big one. What the fuck? And and then peace.